This ogbono and okra soup is what you want to learn how to make, because this soup was so delicious, and the leaf I added to it took it from 1 to 10. Hello guys, how are you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. So today I'm going to show you how to prepare this delicious ogbono and okra soup you're going to love. Of course, this soup is easy to make and it was so yummy. So if you've not made okra soup and ogbono soup before, this is a video you want to watch to the end, because you're going to learn. And I'm going to be showing you the leaf I added to the soup that took this soup from 1 to 10. Continue watching as I walk you through. So here I have my beef. You can use beef, you can use goat meat, any protein of choice. Then I added salt. Okay, then I use my hand to kind of, use the salt to go around the beef. Okay, then I added water. So this helps to remove every form of dirt. Okay, so it's always good to use salt to wash your beef. Okay, so once I washed it, like I washed it twice, then I put it into the pot, as you guys can see here. Okay, and here I have my onions. Okay, so onions is very nice to this particular soup recipe. So gently slice your onions into the pots of the protein. So like I said, you can use any protein you choose to. Okay, but for me I used beef. Then I added salt, then I added seasoning cube. Okay, so after adding seasoning cube, I added water, right? So give it a good mix. Then I'm going to be placing it on heat. Okay, so I'm using charcoal stove. Then next, this is fresh pepper, nicely washed. Then I have bonga fish here. Then I'm going to be adding crayfish also. The next thing I'm going to do is to pound it. Guys, this soup recipe is a soup recipe you want to try. Okay, it was so delicious. Both adults, babies love this soup. So after pounding that, set that aside. So here I have smoked fish. You can use any type of fish you want. So this is smoked fish, and this smoked fish was very dried. Okay, so debone, then you add salt, then you wash. I washed this fish for about like 2 times. Okay, so add salt to remove any form of dirt, right? So once that is done, you're going to put the fish into the pot of boiling protein, that is the pot of beef. Then you add water. Okay, then leave to boil. The next here is akpomo. So wash the akpomo or cow skin and add it to the pot of protein. Okay, give it a good mix, and you're going to leave it to cook for about 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, because the akpomo is tender, right? Then here is a combination of crayfish and pepper. Then add water. Okay, enough to cook the soup. I'm going to leave this soup to boil, right? So here we have ogbono. This is ground ogbono with crayfish inside. Okay, then you add palm oil. So this will help the ogbono dissolve. Okay, so make sure it's nicely mixed. Okay, then you're going to add it to the soup. Okay, gently add it to the soup. So guys, this soup, like I said, is easy to come up with. Okay, add it, then you give it a very good mix. Okay, give it a good mix. So make sure that you check this soup at intervals, because ogbono, okay, easily gets burnt. Okay, so you need to check it. Then cover a little. Okay, then give it a good mix. Like I said, at close intervals you give it a good mix. Okay, at this point, the next thing we're going to do, okay, is to wash and cut our okra. Remember, we're making ogbono and okra soup. Guys, this soup recipe is so delicious. Okay, so wash your okra with salt and wash it like 2 to 3 times, depending on how it is. If it's too dirty, okay, you wash it like up to 3, even up to 4 times. Then as you guys can see, I'm cutting the okra, right? So gently cut your okra. Guys, the combination of ogbono and okra soup is so nice. Like, if you've not tried it before, this is a soup recipe you want to try, because this soup was so yummy, and I keep saying it's easy to come up with. So after cutting your okra, of course you're going to be adding it into the soup, and make sure that the ogbono is well cooked before adding the okra. So okra comes in at the later part, okay, because of course it's a vegetable. You wouldn't want it to overcook, okay. So once you add your okra, you're going to leave it to boil for like 2 to 3 minutes, okay. But give it a good stir, okay. Remember, this is ogbono. If you don't turn it, it gets burnt, okay. So make sure you stir at close intervals, like give it a good mix. So leave for about 2 to 3 minutes. So guys, this is a game changer. This leaf was a game changer. This is garden egg leaves. If you don't use garden egg leaf to make this type of soup, you're missing. The common leaf we use to make this type of soup is ugu leaves, that is fluted pumpkin. But I'm using garden egg leaves. We took it to 1 to 10, another level of taste and flavor. This added a very unique taste, and as you guys can see, this garden egg leaf is very fresh. As you guys can see from the picture, it's very fresh. So you're going to tear it like you tear your oha leaves. If you know oha leaves, this is how you prepare oha leaves, okay. So gently do it like this, as you guys see me do. So after that, we're going to be washing it, and we're going to be adding it into the soup. Guys, this garden egg leaves is a game changer. So we are going to be adding it to the soup, and it doesn't take time to cook. 1 2 minutes, it's okay. So make sure it's nicely washed, then you add it into the soup and gently stir. So once it boils, that is 1 to 2 minutes, it's okay. Just remove it from heat so that it will maintain the freshness and the greenish color. So guys, this is how to make this soup. As you guys can see, it's just easy and simple. This soup was so delicious, okay. So it's ready. Remove from heat. Guys, are you seeing our soup? So make sure you add salt and seasoning cube if need be, okay. So there wasn't need for me to add salt because the soup was already tasty. So guys, are you seeing how the soup is popping? Are you seeing how it's popping? And it was so delicious. So guys, try this ogbono and okra soup using garden egg leaves. Like, you are going to love it. This soup was so delicious. So which swallow are you bringing? Like, I enjoyed mine with apple, cassava swallow. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Guys, don't forget to try out this soup and make sure you give me feedback. Like, give me feedback. You're definitely going to love the soup. Your family is definitely going to love the soup. Thank you so much, and check the ingredients in the description below. See you guys in my next one. Bye.